Hello students. Today we are going to solve the mock test paper student for JEE Mains. Okay. So question number, if you talk about the chemistry student, question number 1 to question number 34 are the chemistry questions. Okay. For that, what the point is, students, your instructions are given, some instructions, no instructions are there. Let us try to solve out the question number 1. Okay. What the point here, student? Ionization energy of gaseous sodium atom is 495.5 kilojoule per mole. The lowest possible frequency of light that ionize sodium atom. Okay, so energy to ionize the sodium atom is how much, student? Na into h mu. Okay, h mu. Now student, Na we know that is here is energy already given here, na ionization energy of gaseous sodium atom is, so we can write that is 495.5, and that is Na we know how much, students? Okay, Avogadro number, so 6.023 into 10 की power 23. H value you know, Planck constant 6.6 into 10 power minus 34. A frequency they are asking, so that is mu they are asking, so mu is equal to, we can solve it out, 495.5 into, it is in the kilojoule, so we are converting into joule, so 10 power 3 divided by this value 6.023 into 10 की power 23 multiply 6.6 into 10 power minus 34. So if you are solving, it is coming 1.24 into 10 power 15. Okay, and this is the second inverse, so you can match out, student. Option number D is matching. Now dear students, let us see which of the following resonance structure is lowest energy. Lesser the charge, okay, lesser the charge, lesser the greater the stability. The order of stability of resonating structures carrying no charge is always more stable than the carrying minimum charge and each atom having octet complete. So here octet completes are there and completely there is the no charge, so this is having the more stable. If you see, one more options are here also is charge there, so option number A is correct, student, because here is no charge, so this will be more stable. Now dear students, let us move out the next question. What is the next? Which of the following pair have identical bond order? So identical bond order, if you are calculating, nitrogen is having how much, students? Nitrogen in the N2, if you are going, bond order is 1 by 2, number of bonding electron 10 minus anti-bonding electron 4, so it is coming 6 by 2, so it is 3. Now you go for the O2 2 plus, so O2 2 plus how many electron? 8 plus how much? 2 positive are there, so that is 6. The again 14, so 14 means 1 by 2 in bracket 10 minus 4, so it is coming to be 3. So bond order for this one, N2 and O2 plus is +2. So this is our required answer, students. Now question number 4, students. In a compound AOH, electronegativity of A is 2.1. The compound will be neutral towards the acid and base. Okay, this compound will be neutral towards acid and base because they are saying, students, its electronegativity is 2.1, so it is neutral, student. If electronegativity of A is 2.1, then it will be neutral, it will be neutral compound. Okay, that you keep in mind. Next question, question number 5. Which of the following order is wrong? So first ionization energy, beryllium and boron, nitrogen, oxygen, this is absolutely wrong because they do not follow the half filled stability of half filled orbital. What is the correct order, students? So this is lithium is there, then boron is there, beryllium, okay, then carbon, then oxygen, nitrogen, and finally fluorine. So this is order. Why this order is being changed? because of nitrogen. If you talk about because of nitrogen and beryllium is having half filled orbital. Other is electron affinity value, it is correct one. Basic properties, okay, that is left to right. Okay, metallic character increases, so basic properties increases, there is no doubt about it. Only the wrong is B. Next one, the dipole moment, that is quite good problem student. You see here is the problem number 6. The dipole moment of chlorobenzene is 1.5 d. The dipole moment of, so dear students, how can you be able to solve this type of problem? So let us try to solve this problem. Chlorobenzene is there and they are asking this one. For chlorobenzene is they have given 1.5 d, mu is equal to 1.5 d, and they are asking for this compound. Here is Cl, this is Cl, this is Cl, and this is Cl. So tetrachlorobenzene is there, they are asking. Up 2 chlorine and 2 Cl, and if you see 2 Cl, they are vertically, this Cl will be cancelled out each other student, because vertically cancels, now there will be this dipole moment will be because of this, okay, because of this will be cancelled out. So let us try to write down mu resultant is equal to mu1 plus mu2, mu1 plus mu2 plus 2 mu1 mu2 cos theta. So mu1 is, they have given 1.5, okay, one chlorobenzene they have given 1.5, another chlorobenzene is also there, they are not cancelling each other, so that will be also 1.5 plus 2, 1.5 into 1.5 into cos theta. Cos how much will be there? 120 degree. If you are solving this all, so it is coming 1.5 d. So mu resultant is also coming for this one 1.5 d. Where is the answers? This is option number C is correct. Now last question number 7. You see students, what is question number 7? Dear student, the initial volume of the gas cylinder is 750 ml. So B1 they have given 750 ml. If the pressure of the gas inside of the cylinder changes from 840 to 360, so P1 is equal to 840 and P2 is equal to 360 mm, the final volume of the gas. So V2 they are asking, dear students. Okay, this all is happening at the constant temperature. So dear students, this all the values the constant temperature are there. You can apply the equation P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. So B2 they are asking, so P1 V1 upon P2. So P1 V1 how much is there? So 840 into 750 divided by 360. So dear students, it is coming to be 1750 ml V2, or you can write that is 1.750 liter, 1.750 liter. So you match with 1.750. Option number A is correct student. Now question number 8. Consider the following equilibrium. AgCl2NH3 is there, AgNH3 twice, or Cl. White precipitate of AgCl appears on adding which of the following? Okay, so they are asking that is white precipitate is getting formed, and how, what is the reason for the white precipitate formation? White precipitate of AgCl on adding which of the following? Dear students, you see here if you write the equation, dear students, so you see 2HNO3 is there plus AgNH3 twice, and that 2 is positive, and plus Cl negative. So what it is giving? It is giving AgCl precipitate plus it is 2NH4 plus 2NO3 minus. So if you are adding, dear students, so AgCl is white PPT, dear students. This is the white PPT. So which is what you have added nitric acid. So if you are adding the aqueous nitric acid, you will be able to get the white precipitate. When nitric acid added to amine solution is made acidic and complex ion dissociate and liberate silver ion to recombine with the chloride ion. This is the confirmatory test for silver in group 1. So that you can memorize, students. Now let us next question number 9. The energy level for A can be given by, so they have given A plus Z minus 1 and they are asking can be given by. So dear students, here is they have written Z minus 1. If you write here is, student, EHE positive, so what will come, students? It will come that is EH 2 power 2. It means Li2 plus equal to EH into 3 power 2, so up to Z. So this is coming to be which option? Option number A is coming, students. Next question, given HF plus H2O, KaH3O plus F minus, and F minus H2O, KbHF and OH minus, which relation is correct? So here if you are writing Ka here for this one, so it is coming H3O plus F minus divided by what? HF and H2O. Up Kb if you are writing, how much it will come? It will come HF and what is OH minus divided by F minus and H2O. अब you see, students, if you are solving Ka into Kb, so what it will, if you multiply, so see what are you cancel out, it will be there. So F minus downside, H2O will be as it is. Okay, H2O will be as it is. This HF downside and HF upside cancel out. Okay, so what is left here? H2O downside there is no use. Here is H3O plus and here is OH minus. So K into Kb it is coming H plus and OH minus ion is equal to what it is coming? Kw. So K into Kb is equal to Kw, option number C. In amino acid, the carboxyl group ionized at pKa1 is 2.34 and ammonium ion pKa2 9.60. The isoelectric point of the amino acid is. So let us start, student, isoelectric point. So what is formula of isoelectric point? That is pKa1 plus pKa2 divided by 2. So it is coming to be 2.34 plus 9.60 divided by 2. So it is coming to be how much, student? It is coming 5.97. So 5.97, option number A is correct. Question number, let us move to be question number 12, students. AB, A2, B2 diatomic molecule, a bond enthalpy of A2, AB and B2 are in the ratio 1:1 ratio 0.5. Enthalpy of formation of AB, A2, B2 is minus 100 kilojoule. What is bond energy of A2? What is the bond energy of A2? Dear students, try to solve it out, students. How can you be able to solve? So 1 by 2 A2 plus 1 by 2 B2, it is AB. So delta is equal to minus 100 kilojoule. Similarly, minus 100 is equal to x by 2 plus x by 4. Okay, x by 4 minus x is x. So if you solving, so minus 100 is equal to 2x plus x minus 4x upon 4. So x is equal to 400 kilojoule. So option number D is correct, students. Question number 13. And 1% KCl, NaCl, BaCl2 and urea have their osmotic pressure the same temperature ascending order. Molar masses of NaCl, BaCl2, urea respectively, these are. Assume 100% ionization of electrolyte at temperature. So we know, students, osmotic pressure pi is equal to I into C into R into T, or RT are common, so pi is equal to I into C. Now you try to find out I value. So I KCl is there equal to 2. I NaCl, if you are going, it is coming 2. I BaCl2, it is coming 3. I urea, it is coming to be 1. Now students, I value you got. Concentration, that is molarity value, that is mole per liter. So molarity value you check out for which one is high molarity will be, right? For NaCl, 1% is their given mass for all of them is 1, and molar mass we know already given this molar mass. So number of mole, if you are calculating, they are saying okay solution. So concentration of NaCl, if you are calculating, students, molality, this is molality, not cap, this is this you can consider to be 100 ml. Okay, 1% in 100 ml. So what we can do here, this is quite good questions. So if CNaCl, if you are calculating, so given mass 1%, molar mass 58.5% divided by how much, 100 ml in liter, it is 1000. So how much is coming? It is 1 into 1000 divided by 58.5 into 100. So it is going to be 0.17. If you talk about the same way you can calculate for the, so pi NaCl, if you are calculating, student, pi NaCl, so pi NaCl 2, because I value is 2 and C value 0.17, so it is coming 0.34. Similarly, if you are calculating for the barium chloride BaCl2, So it is 3.0.048, so it is coming 0.14. Urea, if you are saying urea, so it is coming, that is 0.16. So what is the order? Pi barium chloride, pi urea, pi KCl, and pi NaCl. This will be the order. So which is correct order, students? If you see, the correct order will be option number D. So you need to solve it out, student. There is nothing very hard in this question, but it is time taking question, of course. Next question, students, what is the following half cells have the E naught value as? So E3 plus 2 E2 plus reduction potential positive, and then E2 plus 2 electron reduction potential, that is 0.44. The E naught of the half cell, they are asking the E naught of the half cell. So Fe3 plus 3 electron, it is giving Fe. So let us try to calculate out, students. So E naught is equal to, it is coming for this one, they have given cathode, we have to made out this one because this is the positive value. So cathode minus anode. So here only one electron is there, students. So 0.77 plus, here 2 electron are used, so it is minus 0.44 divided by how many electron? Total electron used 3. So it is coming how much? 0.77 minus 0.88 divided by 3. So it is coming minus 0.11 upon 3. So equal to minus 0.04. So E naught is equal to minus 0.04. Option number C is correct, students. The oxidation state of sulfur in the anions follows the order. So you see, students, what the oxidation state will be. Here 6 to the 12, 12 minus 2, 12 10, 10 by 2, that is plus 5. And here if you are 4 to the 8, 8 minus 2, 8 minus 2, 6, 6 by 2 plus 3, 3 to the 6, 6 minus 2 plus 4. So 3 are there now, so they are in the same order. SO3, S2O4 and S2O6. Option number A is correct, students. So question number 15. Oh, what the oxidation sulfur in the anion follows the order. S2O6 2 minus SO3. Oh, sorry, students. Here is the order I wrote wrongly. So S2O6, then this will come, then this one. So option number D is correct. Now next question. Which of the following statement is not correct? Okay. So which of the following? CCl bond in beryl chloride is less polar than CH3Cl. Okay, so this is the less polar, that is correct because of partial double bond character. CCl bond in vinyl chloride is stronger than, correct one, because of partial double bond character. CCl bond vinyl chloride shorter than, correct, because of partial double bond character. Vinyl chloride undergoes nucleophilic substitution more readily than CH3Cl. No, less readily. Why? Because of partial double bond character is there now, resonance is there. So how can you leave this Cl ion? So option number D is required answer, student. Now let us move. Which of the following is not soluble in sodium carbonate solution? So which of the following? So nitric acid, it can be solved. These two. Third option, if you see, orthonitrophenol is not a strong acid. Okay, so H2 react with sodium bicarbonate. So it will be our answer. This benzene sulfonic acid, benzoic acid, trinitrophenol can dissolve. but orthonitrophenol can't dissolve in students. Okay. Now question number 18. Although aluminum has high oxidation potential, it resists corrosion because of formation of the protective layer is of, that is aluminum oxide, Al2O3. Al2O3 is inert, insoluble. Okay. Now question number 19. A metal which is not affected by concentrated sulfuric acid, nitric acid or alkalis form a compound X. This compound X can be used to give a complex which find its application for toning in photographic. The metal is gold metal. Okay. So gold is not attacked by acid alkali. It form AuCl3 which react with HCl. If you take AuCl3, it react with HCl, so it will give what, student? It form the complex AuCl4. Okay, this complex. Now this complex is used in what? This complex used in photography. Photography. So this is our required answer. Now question number 20. If Cl2 gas is passed into aqueous solution of Ki, containing some CCl4 and the mixture is second, then what will happen, students? So Cl2 gas is being passed into Ki, so it will give, that is 2KCl plus I2. So if Cl2 gas is passed into aqueous solution of Ki containing some CCl4 and mixture is second, then what will happen, student? So I2 plus CCl4, so it is violet color, it will give violet color. Okay, it will give violet color. So lower layer become the violet. Option number B is required answer. In Lassagne test, the organic compound is fused with piece of sodium metal in order to convert into ionic compound. Okay, so which one convert the covalent compound into mixture of ionic compound? Option number D is correct. Direct NCERT question. An aqueous solution of colorless metal sulfate M gives a white precipitate with NH4OH. This was soluble in excess NH4OH. On passing H2S through this solution, white PPT is formed. The metal M is. So, dear students, if you are taking Zn2 plus and you are passing with the NH4OH, okay, so this will give the white precipitate, student. ZnOH twice, okay, and plus 2 NH4 plus. So this is what is, student, that is the white PPT. This is white PPT. Now dear students, what we can do here, ZnOH twice is there and plus 2 NH4OH. So what is, it will give the soluble, it is give the NH4 twice ZnO2 plus 2H2O. This is giving the soluble complex. Okay, and if you are passing with the H2S, see student, if you are passing NH4 twice ZnO2 and it is passing with the H2S, so what it will give, student? It will give ZnS plus 2 NH4OH, and this ZnS is what, student? White PPT. Okay, so this is what the question they are asking. An aqueous solution is colorless metal sulfate. M gives white precipitate. Okay, white precipitate with NH4OH. That is correct one. This is giving white precipitate. This was soluble in excess NH4OH. This is again soluble in excess NH4OH. And passing H2O through this solution, white PPT is formed. So if you are passing H2S through this solution, white PPT is forming. Okay, the metal M is salt of zinc. So option number D is correct. Now let us move question number 23. Which of the following oxidizing reaction of KMnO4 occurs in acidic medium. Okay, let us see students the questions. Okay, what the question they are saying, which of the following oxidizing reaction of KMnO4 occurs in acidic medium? Which of the following oxidizing reactions of KMnO4 occurs in acidic medium, right? So dear students, Fe2 plus is converted into Fe3 plus. Okay, Fe2 plus is converting into Fe3 plus. And second, an iodine. Okay, if you talk about another iodide, I converted into iodate. No, I minus is converting into I2. So this is wrong. Thiosulfate oxidized to sulfate. No, this is wrong. Nitric acid oxidized into nitrate. This is correct. 1 and 4 are correct, student. So option number B is correct. Which of the following compound cannot use in the preparation of iodoform? There is no methyl group, student. Methyl ketone group can be used in the conversion of for the iodoform test. The correct priorities for the substitute shown below according to EZ sequence. Okay, according to EZ sequence, they are asking the correct priorities group. So the correct priorities group, if you are talking about, C is the first one, then CBr, then CO, then CH, then this is CO is there. Okay, so if you see students, second number will be most priority because CBr is high atomic mass. So this is the going to be first, then hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and then oxygen. So here oxygen is there, so this will be the second number. This will get second number. Then nitrogen, carbon, nitrogen, carbon, oxygen. So it will give the third number. Okay, this will take the third number, and this will take the fourth number. And here if you take, this is 5. So firstly second, then third, then fifth, then first, then fourth. Second, third, fifth, 1, 4. Second, third, fifth, 1, 4. So option number A is correct. Question number 26. Identify X in the sequence. So chloroform, so it will give the isocyanide here. So it will give, that is NCCl. If you are treating with HCl, okay, if you are again treating with the HCl, dear students, so what it is going to happen? So again the same compound it will form. So here is Cl and here is again NH2 will be there. So let us see students, option number A is correct, students. Now next question 27. Select the rate law that correspond to data shown in the following reaction A plus B giving C. Okay, so this one rate law they are asking. Okay students, so rate is equal to what will be there from this equation? So that is A power X, B power Y. A power X and B power Y. And this is the 3 and this is the 1. Okay students, will solve this problem later on. Let us see the next problem. Alkene upon ozonolysis yield this compound is. So which alkene on ozonolysis will yield? So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here is how much? 1 2 3 4 5. So here 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here is 1 2 3 4 5. So this cannot be possible. Okay, A number cannot be possible. If you are breaking this one, so it is also not possible. Oh, wait. Okay, if you are talking about the B number option, okay, so what is it will give? Acha, CHO both side are there. Okay, so easily it will get prepared, students, easily. See here, if you are splitting this, okay, so this will be the one, because you are putting oxygen here, oxygen, so 1 2 3 4 5, so this is our answer easily. 29. What the question? 1 mole of N2, 3 mole of H2 are placed in closed container at a pressure of 4 atm. The pressure fall 3 atm at the same temperature. When the following equilibrium attained, Kp for the dissociation of NH3 they are asking. Right, dear students? Let us solve, student. N2 plus 3H2, it is giving what, student? 2NH3. It will give, that is 2NH3. Okay, place is very less. Let us try to solve it here. Let it be like that. N2 plus 3H2, it is giving 2NH3, dear students. So you consider 2x, 3 minus 3x, 1 minus x, it is there. Total moles, if you are calculating total moles, how much is total moles? 1 minus x, 3 minus 3x plus 2x is equal to 4 minus 2x is equal to how much is coming? It is coming x is equal to 3. So Kp, if you are putting Kp, so Kp how much will come? Pn2 plus pH2 cube upon pNH3 twice. You put out the value. Here you can put out the value here, N2, 1 minus x. This 3 is already given, false 3. Total pressure is 4. Okay. So x is equal to 4 minus 1, 3. So 1x is equal to how much we have to put? This question again I will solve, students, leave it out. Let us try to solve question number 30. Sodium carbonate cannot be used in place of NH4 twice CO3 for identification of Ca2 plus and Ba2 plus and Sr2 plus ion in group 5th during the mixture analysis of magnesium ion will also be precipitated. So option number A is correct. Thank you so much for watching, friends.